ଆମେ discuss କରୁଥିଲେ business organization no forms. What are the different forms of business organization? And we studied the sole proprietorship and partnership. There are two main forms of business organization which are there in your syllabus: sole proprietorship and partnership. The main difference is the sole proprietorship is the one-man person, who is the same person is doing the business, invested everything, purchasing, selling, everything is done by one person. That is sole proprietorship. And the partnership is where multiple people are joining hands to do the work and sharing the profits, sharing the loss, everything in that group. That is partnership. So these two forms are there in your course: sole proprietorship and partnership. Today we will understand few other things. What are the conditions of a partnership firms? What a partnership deed we will understand. There is a document. Suppose you are doing a business. ଜଣ ସହିତ ମିଶିକି ତମେ ବିଜନେସ୍ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରୁଛ, ତମ ସହିତ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ପାର୍ଟନର ଅଛି, ତା ସହିତ କ'ଣ ତମର ଟର୍ମସ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ କଣ୍ଡିସନ୍ସ, କ'ଣ ତମର ଏଗ୍ରିମେଣ୍ଟ, ତ କେମିତି ଲେଖାଯିବ, କ'ଣ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ରହିବ ପାର୍ଟନରସିପ୍ ଡିଡ୍ରେ, ସେ ବିଷୟରେ ଡିସ୍କସ୍ କରିବା। ତାପରେ ପାର୍ଟନରସିପ୍ ଫାର୍ମ କେମିତି ତମର ଡିଜଲ୍ଭ ହବ, ସେ ବିଷୟରେ ଏ ଦୁଇଟା ଟପିକ୍ ତମ କୋର୍ସରେ ଅଛି: partnership deed and dissolve of partnership. This partnership deed is a document. Deed means an agreement, one document signed by all the partnership, all the partners. Suppose you are doing business with someone, with your friend, so you develop a agreement. So how much you will contribute, how much your friend will contribute, what is the sharing between you and your friend, what you will do, what he will do. So like that. So you develop one understanding, one document between you both. That is partnership deed. So what is written with deed? Partnership deed is an written legal document that contains an agreement made between two individuals who have the intention of doing business with each other and share profit and losses. Suppose you are doing business with some partners, so this agreement between those people, partner one, partner two, it is also called partnership agreement. Partnership deed is also called partnership agreement. So it is an agreement between, understanding between you both, between all the partners who is doing what, how much money invested by whom, what is the profit sharing ratio, and who is taking what. So everything is written in a document so that you will not fight in future, you will not have any dispute in future, any ambiguity, you will not have any ambiguity in future. So everything is written. What are the things containing in this deed, in this document? So we'll see. First thing is, who are the partners, the details of partners, the name and address of each person who are the partners. Name, details, address, and when your business is starting, commencement of business, the name of the firm, name of the details of the partners, date of commencement of business, duration of the farm, केबेठु फार्म रे बिजनेस, केबेठु तम फार्म अछि, केबेठु बिजनेस स्टार्ट होछि, कैपिटल कंट्रीब्यूटेड बाय ईच पार्टनर, जे पार्टनर अछंती केते केते टंका दे जंदी, हाउ मच कैपिटल दे कंट्रीब्यूटेड, to the business, how business is starting. Profit and loss sharing ratio. Jaha profit haba, jaha loss haba, केମିତି ତାକୁ ତମେ ବାଣ୍ଟିବ. What is the percentage? What is the ratio between all the partners? You have to mention everything. Interest on capital payable to partners. Suppose you invested something, what is the interest of that money? How much you will get? Everything is written so that in future nothing will be in problem, in dispute, in ambiguity. So everything is clear. The extent of borrowing each partner can draw. How much money one can take from business. So all these things, anything you think will happen in the business. So if you are doing a partner, you write it down in partnership deed, partnership agreement. This is known as partnership agreement. You must have seen who writes this. This is a legal document, I said. An advocate and lawyer who will write all this agreement, take in the details of partnership. So one template I will give, I will show you how it looks like. One template so that you will have idea. But you understand this. What are the content of partnership deed? First thing is details, name and address, details of partners, and what is their investment details, how much money they contribute to capital, what is the profit sharing ratio, what is the interest on the money they put together, how much, what is the extent of borrowing they can take from business. All these things like you can write, you can understand from the common sense how one partner can write. Then we'll understand how a farm, partnership farm can dissolve. There are different reasons that partnership farm can dissolve. Dissolution by agreement, dissolution, compulsory dissolution, dissolution on the happening of certain contingency, dissolution by notice, dissolution by court. So these are the reason the partnership farm will dissolve. Dissolution by agreement, if there is a consent given by the partners. Dissolution by compulsory dissolution is something the it is written. What is compulsory dissolution? The adjudication of all the partners or all partners but one of the insolvent. Suppose whoever the partners, whoever are in business, they are insolvent. Happening upon events or change in agreement policies that makes business unlawful. If the business is having some legal issues, like one situation is happening of an event or change in government policies. Suppose there is a policy change happens, so the business is unlawful. In that case, the partnership firm will dissolve compulsorily, compulsory dissolution. Dissolution of the happening certain contingency. If a formed of a specific period, then on the expiry of the period. on insolvency of the partners, on the death of a partners. So there are some specific situations where the partnership firm will dissolve. In case of death, in case of insolvency, dissolution by notice. A person can dissolve the firm by giving the proper notice. If any partner is giving notice to the organization in a written form, then the firm can dissolve. Dissolution by notice. Dissolution by court. Court can order to dissolve the firm. Suppose a firm is doing heavy loss, the court has decided to dissolve. A firm is doing has some legal issue between employee and employer, the court can order to dissolve. So the dissolution can happen by the court. These are the reason where the partnership firm can dissolve. Besides these above mentioned circumstances, a partnership firm may dissolve if the court at any stage find dissolution of the firm to be justified or inevitable. Other than all the reason, if the court thinks so any time the firm can dissolve, then it can dissolve at any time, and court can order to dissolve the firm if it thinks that dissolution of firm is justified or inevitable. Suppose I was giving one example, suppose the firm is making heavy loss and it is impacting the country's economy, it is impacting the employee base. So the court can order to dissolve the firm in these circumstances. You have following, and these are the reasons to dissolve the firm. One thing understood partners did, what is that details you need in partnership deed. Types of partner we discussed yesterday. Different forms of organization. I will give you some template on partnership deed. I will show you online may be available. I will search and you will understand this. Right now you remember these points, what is applicable in what is mentioned in partnership deed. And today we will not have any break. We'll continue this. We'll complete this class with this unit. And next class we'll start a new topic. Before that, you please give your attendance by giving your name and roll number in the chat box. And today we'll not take any break and we'll end the class here.